Hi, this is Highbridge Caravans Devon branch, and on this absolutely gorgeous sunny January lockdown day we're doing some walk around videos of our new and used vans, and this particular one is a very freshly arrived from the snowy lands of Yorkshire. It's a Wildax Pulsar, a brand new 2021 one based on the Citroen Relay. So you can have a Pulsar which is only 4.99 metres long. So we have done videos of Pulsars before. We love a Pulsar. It's one of our best selling vans. It's unique pretty much in the industry. In fact, I think it is unique. It's only 4.99 metres long, so it's short wheelbase, and that makes it shorter than a Range Rover, shorter than a pickup, shorter than an estate car, about the same length as a short wheelbase VW T6, yet it has here a full toilet and bathroom. It has there a full kitchen. It has a full front lounge with 4 seat belts and a big 6 foot by 4 foot plus bed, and all the kit you'd expect in a big coach built van, but in a little short wheelbase that you can use day to day. These are brilliant vans. Wildax are a brilliant manufacturer. They're part of the giant Rapido group, which also includes amongst others Westfalia, which gives them lots of buying power, but they're very much run by Duncan, the man who set them up years ago, and he's there day to day, and they're a lovely company. You can speak to them as a customer, you can buy arrangement, visit the factory. They have that small company ethos but with a big company bang, so they are a real breath of fresh air. We love the vans, we love the people, and the people who buy them love the vans. They're just a good product, and the Pulsar down here in Devon is one of our favourite vans, full stop. So this particular one, price wise, this one's on the Citroen. It's got the optional factory awning and factory solar panel, and that puts it roughly, including delivery to us on a low loader, not driven to us, about 54.5 on the road, give or take. But that standard spec plus those options, it gives you the TV aerial, it's got cab blinds, it's got alloy wheels, full colour coding, aircon, cruise, gas tank, all sorts of things that would be optional for most manufacturers. You really don't have to spend anything else beyond the price in the window, which is very, very refreshing. So this one's looking awesome in Lego blue metallic. If you order a manual, they build them on a Citroen. If you order an automatic, they build them on the identical Fiat Ducato. We have automatics and manuals available, but we are running out. We've ordered loads, but they are a finite source, so don't hang around if you want one. Ring us today. Lovely 16-inch alloy wheels, Lego blue metallic this one. Outside awning light and the wind out 2-lay Omni Store awning. Now, having a quick look inside from here, we'll go inside in a moment, but you can see the layout offers you a forward facing seat there. That's got a seat belt. This can also be down as a sofa, and the other side, which is down as a sofa, can also be up as a forward facing seat. So you can have them both as forward facing seats, you can have them both down as sofas. The backrest that's over there has a place there it can live when these are both forward facing seats. You've got 2 doors, both with fly screens on them. And then to make your bed, simply relocate the backrest into the middle there. Now, somebody commented on one of the other Pulsar videos, they wanted to see the bed made up. So I'm feeling very brave today, and I'm going to try and make up the bed one-handed. It's easy with 2 hands, not so easy with 1 hand, but I'm going to try that when we go inside. So we'll have a quick run around the outside, but if you do want to watch some of the other Pulsar videos we've done, that will give you some more information as well. So we've got underslung fresh and waste water tanks, which are heated and insulated as standard. These are grade 3 fully winterised vans, which means you can take them down to -20 and nothing will freeze up. A roof mounted TV aerial as standard there. Freshwater fill up point, I think it's about an 80 litre freshwater tank, don't hold me to that. And then the flue for your Truma gas and electric blown air heating system. So when you're not on the mains, it runs off gas, and the gas is provided by a large underslung gas tank that we'll talk about in a moment, which makes it very, very cheap and much bigger than a gas locker. Around the back we've got reversing sensors as standard, and we've got hidden into the high level brake light a factory fitted reversing camera as standard as well. Clever use of the rear door to mount the spare wheel. Save space underneath for water tanks, and your wastewater tank is drained there, and that's heated and insulated as standard as well. All these things are optional on most vans. You've got the Wildax factory high top. This is not a Citroen high top van. They put their own roof on, which is great because it's got more insulation, it's better shape as well, it's quieter, so really, really good. Labour intensive, but a really good idea. Fridge vents for your 3-way fridge freezer, because it's got the gas tank, so when you're not hooked up to the mains, you've got a large 100 amp hour leisure battery. and solar panel on the roof as well, so you can be pretty independent of mains hookup. If you've got a gas tank underneath, which this one has, you may as well use that to run the fridge when you're not on the mains, hence why Wildax still use 3-way fridge freezers. If you've not got a gas tank, you're probably better off with a 12-volt fridge freezer like the Adras, for instance, that we sell. So they both have the plus sides. Double glazed flush fit windows all the way around with a light tint. This is your second sliding door, one on each side, which is brilliant. This means if you're at a European campsite, you can have have both doors open, or you can have this door open because you park the other way around on a European campsite. It's a really, really neat idea, but the level of air flowing through flow is great. Wildax have fitted this little awning rail up there as a drip stop, but you can also use that to attach your driveway awning to one side, and you can use your canopy to attach your driveway awning the other side. Really, really neat, in fairness, very clever. We'll have a look in the cab spec. Lovely colour. This really catches the sun. In the cab, you've got the gauge to tell you how much LPG gas you've got, which is filled up through there at a petrol station, and that will run your heating, your water heater, and your fridge when you're not hooked up to the mains, as well as your cooker. It means you don't have to have a gas locker. It costs much less to refill than Calagas bottles, and you can just do them at any LPG pump at home or across Europe with an adapter, which of course you can't do with Calagas bottles. In the cab spec, we've got an all black dash. We've got the Eco Pack as standard. That's auto stop start for better fuel economy, which you can switch off if it annoys you. Leather bound gear stick and steering wheel. 5.5-inch factory fitted Citroen sat nav with Bluetooth and TomTom professional European mapping. Air conditioning, cruise control, speed limiter, cab blinds on the front and the sides from Remis, all as standard. They even come with silver insulating screens for around the cab as well as standard, which is brilliant. These are all things which are optional for most brands, but standard in the Wildax. LED daytime running light, you want them on a Hymer, you've got to pay for it. It's standard on a Wildax, which is cheaper as well, which is lovely. So let's have a look in the side door. We've got twin swivel captain seats with height adjust, a couple of scatter cushions, 2 tables which live behind the forward facing seat there and the other one there, and they can both go in the floor holes here, or you can put one there as a coffee table. Kitchen with a combi oven and grill that will put many bigger vans to shame. A 2-burner gas hob, 3-burner gas hob with sink and clever cover. Loads of workspace, clever use at the top of there for more workspace. Equal 3-way fridge freezer, it's plenty big enough in fairness to it, with a freezer compartment. Slide out, very stiff. Can storage there, really, really good. You wouldn't think you'd be able to fit a wardrobe in, but you can fit a wardrobe in of a very good size with your TV aerial booster in it and another storage box beneath. Because it's a high top van, not a silly pop top, you've got warmth and you've got much bigger storage. You've got a big storage area over the cab as well. It even comes with a mains cable, which is really, really good. Blinds and fly screens on all the windows, which are the more expensive concertina types. You can have this sliding window open in the kitchen when you're driving to keep your passengers or your doggy cool. More high level cupboards around the back. I mean, this is 5 metres, folks. This is shorter than a Volvo Estate. It's shorter than a Range Rover. It's a brilliant, brilliant thing. Really nice new door cladding at the back. That's smart. And in the bathroom, it's got a proper bathroom. This bathroom is as big, if not bigger, than you'll find in most van conversions of any size. So you've got a Dometic chemical toilet with a ceramic toilet bowl like your house. We've got a nice size sink that you could have a shave and a wash in. We've got a shower hose that's separate from the sink tap, which I love. You don't have to use the same one. That doesn't do a good job for either. So this has got a separate one for the shower. Really, really smart. Towel rail, LED lights hidden underneath of there. 1, 2, 3 storage cupboards and a little skylight for venting as well. What a brilliant use of space. It's really good. And I'm 6 foot and 16 and a bit stone these days, and I can easily fit in there. Now, I did say that we'd make up the bed. Now, it's not easy to do one-handed, very easy to do two-handed. So normally, when you're camping, you'll probably have your van set up like this. You'll have at least one side down as a sofa. You could have both sides down as a sofa if you want. Put your feet up there. Watch your telly box if you want a TV with your bracket back there. So, to turn your forward-facing seat, either one into a sofa, it's dead easy. You just pull your handle up. Find somewhere to put your camera and slide it out, which is dead easy. See if I can hold the camera the right way up there. Oh, there we go. So, slide it out, piece of cake, and then you've got 2 sofas. And then all you need to do is take your H-frame, which would normally live over the cab, and put it into place there, which is impossible to do with one hand. So I'm just going to prop the phone up there. Probably won't work. No, we're going to prop the phone up somewhere else. We can't find anywhere to put it, so we're going to pop the phone up there. And then, while you can't see what I'm doing, I'm going to put the H-frame underneath at the end of the cab seat. I'll just pick that up quickly and show you. As you can see now, the H-frame is in the way of going into there. So all I've done is lifted up each cushion, put the H-frame underneath, then put the cushion back down into place again, and then, piece of cake, move my scatter cushions that you may choose to leave at home anyway, take my backrest off of there, and simply place it in the middle. Shazam! And there we have a bed which measures 6 foot long, or crossways, and it is 4 foot there. Now you can move those seats back a little bit and out the way a little bit if you want to, and for a bit more elbow room, but it's a 6 foot by 4 foot exact measurements. You do get a bit more elbow room that side. It's a good size. It's bigger than you'll find in a rock and roll bed in a camper, and we'll get a lot of people buying Pulsars who've got a VW at the moment, who want it to be up and fully self-contained, particularly these days, or who have great big coach built vans and they still want the kitchen, they still want the nice lounge, they still want the toilet and shower, and yet they want something that's shorter than their car. And you'd say this is impossible, but it's not, because everything is possible with a 2021 Wildax Pulsar from Highbridge Caravans, Devon branch. Any questions, contact us. We are here through lockdown. Contact us through the website or give us a call. Wildax Pulsar 2021 Highbridge Caravans, Devon branch. Thank you very much. Goodbye.